going on, everybody? I just want to say real fast, happy holidays to anybody watching. And just a quick little update on me, just in case anybody gives a shit. I was living in New England. I was living in Maine for a couple months, and since Thanksgiving, I've actually been here in Virginia, staying here at the house, and I've decided that I'm not going to be returning to Maine for personal reasons, and I've actually managed to get a pretty good job here in the town I live in, and I've been working this job for the last week. It's a cool job. I like it. I get paid pretty well. Everyone's cool. Keeps me busy. Keeps my head on straight. So I just want to let everybody know that I'm clean. I'm working, saving my money, and I'm helping out my father. I'm helping out my brother, and it's good. It's a very good thing. So I just want to let everyone know that I'm doing a lot better, mentally and physically. So got an email from a gentleman named Matt. He comes from the great nation of Finland, which it'd be kind of cool to visit Finland, I think. He's a 24-year-old white guy. Obviously, he's fucking Finnish. And he's been working there with kids and everything, and he's got actually some good questions I just want to touch on, just help some people out, because you know I like to help people. You know I've been answering questions about Cambodia, and as I always say, if you guys do want a free copy of my ebook on how to move to Cambodia and get acclimated to life there, no joke striking at gmail.com, bitches. All right. So let me get into the email here. He says what chances of getting an English teaching job without a TEFL? No, he says, what are my chances of getting a job without a TEFL? Sorry. Your chances are pretty good, but if you're a non-native speaker, like if you're from Finland, it doesn't matter that you're white, but if you're a non-native speaker and you don't have a TEFL certification, the odds are going to be stacked against you. It can be done, but my suggestion is you get your online TEFL, and there's several websites where you can do it. I paid about $250 for mine through this website called ittt.com, and there's also a website called Love TEFL, and I believe that they're based out of South Africa, but like you can get your certification that way. Otherwise, if you want to do like an in-class TEFL course, it takes about a month, and it can cost over $1,000 or more. But there might be other options out there as well. But definitely, especially if you're a non-native speaker, you probably want to get your TEFL. I'm American, obviously. I'm a native English speaker, and I did get my TEFL while I was in Cambodia. And I was all excited about it because I thought it would get me a job, and I got jobs, but they never asked to see my TEFL, because I guess because I'm a native speaker and whatever. So he says, would 15,000 euro be enough to move to Cambodia? Now, I don't know the exact conversion rate of euros to dollars, but I think it's pretty close. Like, it's close enough. Dude, 15,000 euros? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, that's enough, dude. Yeah, that's enough to go there for like a year and not do shit and just party. Pretty much, man. So I would suggest like not including the plane ticket and, you know, like your visa and whatever passport costs and whatever it may be. After that, like the cost of your visa and plane fare, to get started in Phnom Penh, I don't think you need any more than $1,500 to $2,000 if you can manage to start getting an income within the month. So like if you move to Cambodia with like $1,500, $2,000 and or euros, Australian dollars, whatever, they're not exactly the same, but I think they're similar enough. Then if you can get a job within the next month or so, then you'll be good. As long as you're not blowing your money at bars and drinking and getting chicks, and you know, because that shit will add up, man. And I've seen a lot of real good dudes move to Cambodia with big dreams, and within a month they're dead broke because they went out getting fucked up every night, wanted to get much pussy as possible, and guess what happened? No damn money. They had to go back home. That sucks, man. They had to go back home. With all those big dreams, they had to throw it all away because they wanted to get fucked up every night. Now, he asks some questions about being white in Cambodia, about racism. He says, will I encounter racism or violence for being white, and are the people accepting towards white people? Yeah, they're accepting towards pretty much anybody who's not a dick. I mean, if you're black or whatever, it's really not a big deal. As long as you're not an asshole. Now, I will say this. This is important, so listen, please. people have asked me, like, will I get robbed or mugged because I'm white? Well, I've seen Cambodian women get robbed. The most common way that people get robbed or stolen from are by guys on motorcycles with women who go up behind women holding purses, not paying attention, and they snatch them. And I've seen it happen in Cambodia many times, and it always breaks my heart to see it because these girls start crying. They got all their money stolen. Who knows what else was in the purse? And it sucks to see that, and I don't want that to happen to anybody watching this. So if you are a female or just anybody holding a bag, just a bag in general, because I've known guys that got their laptop stolen, camera equipment, just whatever, because they were just holding it on their shoulder, not paying attention. Couple guys roll up on a moto, snatch it. It's gone, dude. So you got to be careful with your shit. It's not because you're white; it's because they want to steal from you. Now, as far as being white and experiencing racism in Cambodia, I mean, yeah, like you are the foreigner. No matter what you do, no matter how much Khmer you learn, no matter how much you ingrain yourself within the culture and the people there, you're always going to be the barang. Barang is like foreign white person, but I think they would even call black people barang too, possibly. I don't know about that, but definitely white people. And you know, if you're walking around like you got money, like showing off your jewelry and your nice clothes, like they're gonna assume you got money, and a lot of them are gonna want to be your friends for that status and to use you for your money. Not all of them. There's an exception to every rule, but generally, when somebody from a first world country, I'm not talking about color here, because the same applies to black people as well, or Latinos who go to a third world country. They're gonna see you as being just rich, like they're just gonna assume, even if you're not. So you got to look out for that, and people might try to use you for that. You know, just keep that in mind. I can't really say that I ever experienced legitimate racism there. I mean, I definitely had, you know, I mean, maybe some guys didn't like me because I was white or whatever, but I never to the point where I would even say that Cambodians are really racist towards white people, but they're definitely gonna take notice. They're definitely gonna take notice of that. So keep that in mind. And he also asks, is it easy to make Cambodian friends and learn the Khmer language? Well, it's definitely easy to make Cambodian friends, especially if they speak English. If they don't speak any English, or they don't speak your language and they only speak Khmer, obviously it's going to be hard to make friends. Now, he asked about learning Khmer. The best way to learn Khmer, and take it from me because I did it, I live there, is talk to the locals. Any Khmer English dictionary, you're never going to learn it because you can't sound out Khmer words with the English alphabet, or the Roman alphabet, I should say. Because I tried to do that before I moved there, and I couldn't say it right. There's tones with your nose and your throat and your tongue you have to make that the Roman alphabet just can't articulate. Does that make sense? So if you want to learn how to speak the language of Cambodia, Khmer, the best way to do it is to shop in Khmer markets and try your best to speak Khmer. You just simply ask what that is. Ekenung, which means what's that? What's that? Or you could say Khmer Chmua, which means what's the Khmer name for that? And they'll tell you. And practice it with them. And yeah, they might laugh at you at first, but you're a foreigner, so of course you're gonna sound funny to them. It's just like when an Asian guy's like, "Oh, you very nice. Oh, pork and rice." Like, he sounds funny, it's almost cute, but he's trying to speak English, and we know that. So when you learn Khmer, yeah, it's going to be awkward, it's going to feel funny, because the Khmer language, and pretty much any Asian language, like whether it's Hindi, Chinese, you know, Japanese, Korean, whatever, you know, it's so alien to like European languages, right? Like Roman or Germanic languages, or not Romance languages, pardon me. Romance languages, or like Germanic languages like English, right? It's just so alien. So the best way to learn Khmer, as I said, is to make Cambodian friends, for sure, because they will be happy to teach you, and then they want you to teach them English. So if you teach them a little English, they'll teach you Khmer. It's a win-win. Plus you make some friends. But just understand that that being the barang over there, you know, like the white foreigner, just the foreigner period, a lot of times they might be your friend for that status. So I'm not saying always, so don't be an asshole to them, but keep that in mind. Just saying. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope I helped you out. I hope I helped everybody out. Like I said, I'm still giving out free copies of my ebook. It's called How to Stop Being a Bitch, Quit Your Lame Ass Job, and Move to Cambodia. If you would like a free copy, simply email me at nojokestriking@gmail.com. Bitches. Like my shit on Facebook, facebook.com/nojokeHoward. If you all do want to give me a little donation to help out, I do accept donations via PayPal, and you use nojokestriking@gmail.com. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Feel free to shoot me more video topics and ideas. I like making videos for everybody. I love helping y'all. And as I said, happy holidays. I hope everyone's doing well. Peace.